What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. So, we just checked out Lucy literally a week ago, if I'm not mistaken, and we're checking them out again. They just released a music video for a song that translates to the word ugly. And from the thumbnail, it seems like this is going to be an animated video, and I'm really, really excited about this one. So, without further ado, let's go. Mystic story. Sorry. Oh. We're watching an anime. Okay. That's what it feels like already. With the sound. Oh, hello. That is I the mirror must have nothing to do because it's why is it reflecting me right now? I don't know why it took me off guard. Sorry. Oh, that was cool. I love the distortion as he's trying to block the noises in his head, almost like blocking demons because he hates himself because I guess the title does translate to ugly, so feeling as if, you're ugly or undesirable. And he says dizzy because of you, so maybe there's a little bit of a something of a interest happening there with someone that makes him dizzy. Yeah. We've fallen in love. Whoa. Aww. Whoa. They just made me feel bad for mirrors. They just made them feel very, very sentimental. I love that this is a deja vu kind of thing, because it happens every day. And I love the fact that he breaks the mirror because he hates looking at himself, but also like he feels broken. Like I'm guessing that by the end of it, he'll finally come to terms with the fact that, he's not ugly, he's beautiful in his own way. And the sooner you accept yourself for who you are, your other people's perception of you will change because the way your demeanor is, you don't have to be the prettiest in the room. But if you have confidence, you can be the prettiest in the room, but if you lack confidence, you will feel the same way as this guy does. So everyone kind of like feels ugly. This almost like you kind of like reminds me of like Christina Aguilera's Beautiful, but in a completely different way because it doesn't sound like that. But just the concept, the premise itself, like the fact that they made the mirrors feel very, very human, as if like they didn't do anything to deserve this. They're just reflecting what's in front of them, and he hates seeing what's in front of him. So very cool, very creative. Ooh. And she breaks the cycle. Nice. 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 I love the change in the lyrics. That was so cool. Yes. That was beautiful. From a thorny flower, from a thorny thorn to then a flower, from frowning and hating myself to then like learning to fragrant flower that's me instead of a thorn that is ugly. Because every flower has a, or a rose has a thorn, and I only saw the dark side of myself, the ugly part of myself, the one that, and also thorns are painful, so I just cause myself to suffer. I create the pain to myself because I see myself as ugly. So going from an ugly thorn to fragrant flower, and then bye bye me who was frowning at myself. Um, no longer being fooled once or twice, or no longer hating myself because, she accepted me and she took off the mask. That was my own perception of myself. Like I could never, see myself with her because she would never look at me. Because she would see only what I see, but she sees me for who I really am. And then she breaks the mold, quite literally, the mold off of his face, the darkness that he felt as being lifted. And, he sees himself and is no longer feared by the mirrors. And even like the mirrors are kind of like celebrating or something like that, which was really, really cool too. So this was an absolutely beautiful music video. Like, and like the messages, like, and him smiling at himself as he looks at the mirror is like the biggest thing from being afraid of looking at the mirror and punching it and making the mirror suffer, because he hates himself. Smile at yourself because that was you all along. So stop being so hard on yourself, and be loving of yourself. If you're not gonna love yourself, then how could you possibly expect anyone else to? Because there is a scenario where even like the girl who breaks the mold, he pushes her away because he doesn't believe like she like he deserves her or something like that. Like there's so many situations of people hating themselves and how they look and feeling as if they're worthless and don't deserve happiness, when in reality all you need is a bit of a push, or just look in the mirror and stop hating yourself, because we live in a world where there's going to be someone that hates you anyway. People are mean, especially online. So be kind to yourself at the very least. If you can't love yourself, how could you possibly expect anyone else to? If you don't care about yourself, how could you expect someone else that would? So, and if you do find someone that cares about you and wants you to be happy, then look at yourself in the mirror and accept it, and use that as a way to break the mold and whatnot, and just stop feeling like you're not enough and all that kind of stuff. So him smiling at the mirror and finishing the music video off this way was absolutely beautiful. But yeah, this song was absolutely beautiful. The way it started, like a freaking anime intro. The word itself, ugly, the way they sing it, it just sounds like the word itself sounds so incredibly catchy. And the way they sing it, it just sounds incredibly bouncy. I love how fast paced and almost like chaotic the song is, almost like hyperactive. I really, really enjoyed that. And yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. This sounds like a Lucy song. The concept feels like a Lucy concept, you know, whether it's the last song of like stabbing that mirror, like, which is kind of also very, very similar, and you know, stop feeling as if your day is going to be shit. Stop hating yourself and expecting the world to be mean. Just love yourself. And that's going to be the first step in being happy. So from arrows, it turned into flowers in the last music video. So this is kind of like very reminiscent, almost like an animated version of that with the added love interest. So I thought that was also really, really cool. So kind of a nice connection between the two releases. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this reaction and if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the rest of my reactions to Lucy somewhere up here or in the playlists in the description of this video. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are.